Hey guys, this is Sam Salsa 4-in-1 here, making my first video in about 2.5 years. I think it's been like 2 years and 3 months, just about. So really not 2.5, 2.25, but you get what I mean. So, yeah, I got a lot of catching up to do. I'm coming back to YouTube. Well, hopefully, I hope this time it'll stick. I know my last video was my return to YouTube. I think I was absent for like 6 months. And then I got back on and got like 10, 12 views maybe. So I just never came back. But here I am again on Black Ops 3. So before I get in to the commentary about just what's been going on over the past 2 years, I'd just like to say, yeah, this gameplay is really campy. If you don't like campy gameplay, suck it up. I get 46 kills and 10 deaths. A lot of that's score streaks, but I have other gameplays where I got like 38 and 8 just using gunplay and whatnot. That can, I mean, I guess if you consider defending the objective and safeguard campy, then yeah. But anyways, for the most part I was gunning. Anyways, so yeah, my return to YouTube. So, quick update on why I've been gone over the past 2 years and 3 months, or wherever it's at in there. I just got occupied with life, with high school. It just got hectic, and I never came back. Another reason was, though I wanted to come back a lot of the time, I didn't have room in my system storage to download Show Factory, which is what I use to make all these lovely videos. And by lovely, I mean poorly edited if you compare it to some of my favorite YouTubers, such as Mr. Waffles, Mr. Dog JD, Chaos X Silencer, those guys, even Glitching Queen. I just started watching her videos. They're actually pretty good. Glitching Queen makes some good videos. If you don't know those guys, go check them out. They're pretty decent. Waffles and Mr. Dalek JD, they're zombies people. If you don't know them, Chaos is a multiplayer person, and Glitching Queen is also zombies, but she's more of the Easter egg tutorial. Like, she's more of a tutorial person, and more of a person to do, how do I say it? She doesn't do storyline stuff like Dalek and Waffles do. And other good zombies people, Red Austin 25 and Johnny J 25, I think their names are. Anyways, yeah. So I used Show Factory for these, and I couldn't fit it into the system storage requirements because my system storage is stupid. Now, I didn't know, but back in March, the PlayStation 4 had an update, and it allowed you to have off-system storage, which basically means an external hard drive. You can plug it into the USB port in the front or back. I heard the back port is kind of glitchy. It doesn't connect sometimes. It doesn't address that it's actually there. So that's why I don't really use it. I use my front port for the external hard drive. I think it's like a SanDisk 2 terabyte hard drive, I'm pretty sure. It's something like that, like SanDisk or something like that. It's alright. I got a few games on there. To put it in perspective, before I had the external hard drive, I had like 3 games on my system. And they were Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, Battlefield 1, and Star Wars Battlefront. And that was it. That's all I could fit with my capture gallery, whatever. Because I didn't want to get rid of some of the capture gallery stuff. I had a lot of good gameplays over the years that I'd collected, and I really didn't want to just throw in the garbage. So yeah, and I don't know when this video is going to get posted. It's probably going to get posted anywhere between June 7th and June 10th, because I hope to roll it out, but right now it's June 7th, 12:23 in the morning, because, you know, I just downloaded Show Factory. I figured I'd get back to this. I need something to do, and I thought, why don't I return to YouTube? That'd be great. So, here I am. And my system storage would allow it, so I was like, hey, that's actually a good idea. Because before I'd always ran into the problem of either that, or even with the external hard drive, it just wouldn't let me download it. I moved Modern Warfare Remastered the other day onto the external hard drive. And I didn't know you could move it without deleting it and re-downloading it. I finally figured that out the other day when I went to it in the settings in the system storage. It's like, oh, you can just hit options and then move it, and it only takes like 10 minutes instead of like several hours. And it didn't take 10 minutes, it took like 20 or 30 or something like that. I know, it took like 20. Yeah, like 20 minutes. But yeah, it saved a lot of time I thought I was going to waste. Anyways, yeah, no, so I cleared off space and I fit this in. Because this to me is important. I've wanted to do YouTube. I love watching YouTube, as anyone in the world who really knows me will tell you. So I thought it'd be a good idea to come back. And now my system storage is here, and it's the summer. As I said, it's June 7th, so it's, you know, in my summer break. I'm still taking college courses. But yeah. So that's another thing. School. A lot has changed over the past 2 years. When I last did videos, I was only in high school. I was taking at that time... that was my freshman year. I was taking, let's see... I think I was taking ceramics first block. I go to high school high. I was taking ceramics first block. Let's see. AP Human Geography, which was, God, that course is just, it's stuck in my mind. Just cultural relativism. That's the one thing I learned. Then after that, I had Spanish 3, which at this point I've almost forgotten a lot of my Spanish. I still know basic introductions to conversations, and I know the basics, but after that I'm done. And orchestra, and I'm still in orchestra. I love orchestra. I love being part of the Taylor Sound Orchestra. That has been a huge part of my life. But yeah, so school got hectic. I started being a dual enrolled student the summer after my freshman year, and I've taken a minimum of 2 courses every semester since. This actual past spring semester, I took 4 courses at the college, and this upcoming fall semester I'm scheduled for another 4 classes. And I should be graduating high school with my AA, assuming that I pass these classes, which I've only ever made anything below an A twice in college, and they were both Bs, and they were in psychology and in pre-calculus. And yeah. So, I do pretty good in my college courses. My high school courses I make all A's in, no problem. They're pretty basic at this point. But yeah, I'm now basically a full-time college student instead of being a senior at my high school. I mean, I'm still gonna be at the high school, but, you know, I'm gonna be a dual enrolled student. Full-time. So, school's gotten hectic, it changed a lot, and I finally found some time out of my schedule to do this, because last semester I had 8 courses. I had the 4 college courses that were, Composition 2, let's see, I had Pre-Calculus, I had Intro to Humanities, and then I had, Western Civilization since 1648, and I also had at the high school, I had Government and Economics, which is a conjoined course, I had Orchestra, Zero Block and Second Block, and then I had Hope Online, which, the last semester was a nightmare. So now that school's calmed down, I can finally get back. And if you're already this far into the video, I know you're probably like, oh my god, he just keeps on going on and on about school. Yeah, suck it up. I'm just going over why I wasn't on YouTube. So now you guys know. I've been doing a lot of school stuff, and that was the main reason. My secondary reason is I met the most wonderful girl in the world, and we've been going out for a little over 2 years now. It's been like 2 years and a month. Yeah, 2 years, a month, and 6 days. So, yeah, I keep track in my head. For those people who think that might be weird, I do keep track. If you included the day, it'd be 7 days. But yeah, May 1st, 2015. It's my anniversary. The girl's name is Jill, and she's the most wonderful girl in the world. And I love her with all my heart. I love her to bits and pieces. So, yeah. She doesn't like it when I talk about it a lot in public, so I'm not gonna talk about it too awful much. I just want to say that this girl is just, I don't know what I'd do without her. She's my other half at this point. So there's my mushy-gushy little section for like half a minute, maybe a minute long, whatever. So I'm gonna get that out of the way, because I know that she doesn't want me to talk about that. Because, you know, she's very shy. So next thing, gaming, due to school and due to my relationship, I haven't been playing games as much. I used to play games basically every time in my free time, that's all I do, and now I've kind of calmed down on that. So yeah, I just kind of had to calm down. I haven't played a lot, but I recently got back into it with the installation of the external hard drive. I was definitely able to kick some butt and get some extra stuff. At this point, I got like 2 more minutes to talk, so I'm going to kind of blow through the rest of it. Now on my system, I have games such as Battlefield 1, Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare Remastered, Infinite Warfare, Advanced Warfare, Star Wars Battlefront, if I haven't already mentioned that, and I think that might be it right now. I'm still in the process of choosing what games to put in and what games to not, because, I don't want to fill it up instantly. This upcoming year, I've already scheduled 3 games to pre-order. Call of Duty World War II, which comes out November 3rd. And then on the same day, I get 2 games on, I think it's it's 2 weeks later, I think it's the 17th. So Star Wars Battlefront 2 and Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. I love Lego games, for anyone who doesn't know. So I will be doing videos on that. My upcoming video list, which is last but not least, so I plan on doing, and this might trigger some people, my 10 biggest gripes with Zombie Chronicles. That is going to trigger a lot of hardcore zombie fans, but I don't care, because Zombie Chronicles, I love it, but I also hate it. Second thing, I plan on doing a video that is, let's see, because I have a list right here, that's the one thing I did script. Possibly going over what Call of Duty Funko Pops I'd love to see, because I love collecting Funko Pops. Then, Star Wars Battlefront 2, what I hope to see in the game, Call of Duty World War II, what I hope to see in the game, and Lego Marvel 2 Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, what I hope to see in the game. So, spread it around, tell your friends I'm back. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out, guys.